let's get this first drink going. Let's get the party started. I got a lot of stuff to show you on this TV. Shane Gillis' girlfriend. Bring that to next up. I want to show you this. Shane Gillis, I broke the news here on Redbar a couple weeks ago that Shane Gillis got his first girlfriend. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. She's blonde. She's sports. She looks like a sports girl from high school, one of those psychotic Christian sports girls. And we showed you her. Did we show her Instagram when we broke the news? Shane Gillis got his first girlfriend.
No.
We didn't show her Instagram.
I don't think so.
We didn't. Okay, well, we've got a clip. Turns out Shane Gillis' new girl, and this is big news. They're congratulating Shane.
It kind of went viral on Twitter. There was tons of posts about how he got this hot babe.
He got this hot ass
to
babe.
be funny, you incels.
We're going to see how hot she is. Now, this is his first girlfriend. You guys all know Shane Gillis, right? The big comedian. And it's funny, Shane is one of the few comedians where all the people who hate comedians go, oh, well, Shane's the dog. I like Shane. He's not here. Not at Redbar. You know, I even saw Crack Amico, which is based on Zach Amico. Crack Amico released a few things here. I've seen him say it. I hate all the comedians. We hate Tony. We hate Joe Rogan. But we love the dog, Shane. I got to shake this out of your heads. There's no loving the dog, Shane. Not here. There's also no loving the dog, Theo Vaughn. Not here. No. They're all just as bad. Trust me on this. This isn't a gag. They're not good. So Shane Gillis, most of his work is stolen. Most of his work is fraudulent. Wait till you see his girlfriend. His girlfriend, they dug this up. He starts dating this blonde Christian. She looks like one of those cheerleaders of a football team.
She's a babe. She's a classic babe.
No.
Mike's going to say no, but she's a classic babe to you, probably.
Okay, well, I got some zoom-ins to prove otherwise. Now, these are going to be some cruel zoom-ins, okay? This is not something Shane is going to like, and it might make Shane think of me as not the best. But I'm going to show you this. His girlfriend, you know, and I'm so glad that he started dating her because they found she was a guest on the real Dr. Phil show. Yeah. Dr. Phil, not Adam Ray's Dr. Phil, but the regular Dr. Phil. She was on Dr. Phil because her lung collapsed. I couldn't believe this.
I'm not going to lie. I started this video ready to make fun of her, and by the end of it, I was like, she's just like me for real.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that. Let's not say that because I'm about to say something that's definitely not like you, and you don't want to be tied into what I'm about to say about her. She finally quit vaping after her lung collapse. I don't know why this is on Dr. Phil. I don't know how they found her. Here she is, and it'll kind of, I'll let it play. It'll kind of explain itself. This is really her. I'm not joking. This isn't like a gag of a girl who looks like her. This is really her. Do we have her name?
Grace, I think.
Race. Okay. R-A-S-E. Is her name Grace?
Yeah.
Grace.
Wait, what? Her name is Grace?
And?
The same as Grace O'Malley? I didn't even think about that till just now.
Wait. So we did this, and this is who Shane should really be dating, from BFFs, from Brianna Chicken Fry's best friend, Grace O'Malley. Remember that big swamp donkey that I was showing you? So he found another woman named Grace. Now, does Grace O'Malley, a.k.a. Barstool Swamp Donkey, know that Shane is dating
another Grace? That's heartbreaking.
Not just another Grace, a different style Grace. She finally quit vaping after her lung collapsed. A lot of propaganda about to come up in this video. A lot of weird shit. We'll break it down. This is Shane Gillis' new girlfriend. I'm not joking.
I just got back from being in the hospital for 4.5 days with a spontaneous pneumothorax, so my lung completely collapsed. They go through this part of my rib cage.
Okay, so this is her, and she's always making a face like this. Okay, she's always making a face like this. You've seen these people on your Explore page on Instagram, girls like this from Tampa Bay, Florida, making their face like this. It'll more make sense. And we'll show you some other parts of her. But here she is. This is a TikTok that she did, and they're playing it at the beginning of Dr. Phil, not Adam Ray's Dr. Phil, which is ironic. I mean, it's like, Shane, why don't you get her on Adam Ray's Dr. Phil if you're going to get her on the real Dr. Phil? Okay.
Lung completely collapsed. They go through this part of my rib cage, and the doctor, he cuts off a part of my lung, the little bubbles on the top of my lung, which are making me collapse. They take a little, like, scrub, like, really rough, sharp, like, scrubber thing, and they go inside and they scrub my lung.
So I do have to do a zoom in. Can anyone guess what I'm going to zoom in on this screen, Jules? You could sit this one out if you feel this is too
I would never
disgusting.
zoom in on a girl.
Let's go to the chat. What part of the chat, or what part of this frame do you think I'm going to zoom in on here? And you know what? I'll even get my pointer out. Now, this is called a Redbar low blow. This is a segment I like to call, this is kind of low, even for Redbar, right? Okay, what part am I going to zoom in on? Well, I hope you know what?
They already all guessed, so.
Really? Okay, let's read the chat here. It's going very fast. I'll read this. The crotch, the camel toe, the penis, the pussy, the vag, the pussy kacha, the moose, the... Okay.
That's so horrible.
See, I do this thing, and I do this thing on Instagram. So I'll be scrolling through Instagram, and I'm looking at bikini babe after bikini babe in my Ace Ventura costume. And sometimes I'll see a girl, and I'll say this in my head. This is what I say as a guy. This is a, red-blooded guy. I'll see a girl, and I'll go, okay, let's see. And then I'll go, oh, lot of meat down there. And I'll say, oh, lot of meat down. Sorry, Shane. Lot of meat down there. As you can see, we've got an Eminem style, guess who's back, Robin in his tights style something down there. Now, I don't know if Shane is gay. I don't know if Shane is bi. He hates trans people. Well, I don't know. Have we seen? Maybe this lung surgery was
she
something
wasn't
else
worrying
here.
about looking her best. She just went through a traumatic event.
You can't do nothing about that. That is...
Sure.
Oh,
just
yeah, look your
exaggerate.
best. Oh, please, what are you going to do? Look your best? Shane? You could... Do you do your Trump, Shane? Do you do your Trump impression? You should do your Trump, Shane. We loved your Trump impression. You know what you should do? Go up to her and go, you could grab him by the what? By the giant mound? Trump says it? How bad can I be? How bad of a guy can I be? So there it is. That's disturbing to me. Don't bring that to Dr. Phil. That's a big downtown. That's a big problem for me here. And you want to talk about, oh, Shane hates trans. It's all people, everyone in Austin, you hate trans people. Well, Robin Tran don't got nothing like that downtown. She got a tiny fucking thing. You ever see Robin Tran? See, this is why Asian people make the best trans. They don't got to have the surgery. They got such a tiny thing down there. You're licking it thinking that that's just the sea. So, Shane, this is disgusting. Will he address this? That's what we're waiting on now. Will Shane address this? You know, I didn't want to tell everybody this, but this is a lot.
Good point. He loves Trump.
Yeah, you love Trump. This is what Trump would do to her or to someone else. I'm trying to find my life.
I think she looks like a great girl, and there's nothing wrong with her whatsoever. Yeah. And I love that her lung collapsed, and I find that to be brat.
Okay. Well, hold on. I'm just trying to get my chat here. It's kind of scrolling. Cherry tomato boy. That's a lot of meat, they say, or I say, and I do that to every... Hey, don't feel bad. You dang hillbilly soccer player. Don't feel bad. I do it to everybody. I'm on Hannah Ann Sluss. I go, that's a lot. And I'm doing this. You know, these two thumbs. I'm going, ooh, that's a lot of meat down there. That's a little too heavy for me. And listen, if you're a girl with a lot of meat down there, I don't know what you can do. You could go on a diet.
Just be yourself.
Disgusting.
Guys.
Do not be yourself. Put that away and don't show that off there. The ambiguously gay duo is what I'm looking at here from SNL.
Jesus.
Let's hear about her collapsed lung, a.k.a. her, penis enhancement surgery or whatever the fuck she got.
Off a part of my
Sorry,
lung,
Shane.
the little bubbles on the top of my lung, which are making me
Cut
collapse.
off her.
They take a little scrub, really rough,
That mound.
sharp, scrubber thing, and they go inside and they scrub my lung and my rib, so it's really raw and inflamed. When I woke up from this surgery,
it's so funny. I go, what part am I going to zoom in on? I saw a list a mile long. I already said this. I want to say it again. The mound, the crotch, this, the V, So you all saw from a mile away. So it's not something that's just in my head. So here she is in her hospital bed. It's like, okay, yeah, you had time to...
What is happening to
Oh,
me?
I got to make sure I do
boy.
my full eyebrows while I'm in the hospital.
Oh, those look like naturally nice
Oh,
brows.
yeah, they're real natural, just like the girls from Love Island. Like, oh, the beautiful eyebrows on Love Island. They're showing those girls getting ready in the morning in their shared bathroom, and they're drawing on their eyebrows as if it's, like a drag show here. So here she is. She's in the hospital. She's going, ay, my aching head. Now let's hear what else she says here on Phil.
asked the nurse if this is what death is, if this is how, if I'm dying, because...
Okay, this thing, I'm sorry. It's so distressing. That's too much tuna. Oh, hello. Too much tuna. Jeez. Talk to John Mulaney. Don't be mad at me. Talk to John Mulaney and Rich Dix. What is his name? The other guy?
Oh my God, I can't even remember. What is his name?
No wonder Shane's got to have so many beers. Beer goggles, right? So there she is, and let's hear her story. Of course, I'll stop with this mound crap, okay? Because that's a low blow.
Oh, hello.